Hello, people. I am Dr. Muskan, and with me is Manas. Together, we are reading this book, Countdown to Riches. We are on chapter 13. The name of the book is I'm Multimillionaire. Manas is author of the book Abundance Code. He is life balance coach. He is engineer. Yeah, this is his book. And again, I will be the one who will be reading this book, and Manas will be the one who will taking us in the depth of each line. So this chapter mentions dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, you shall become.
Yes.
So am I audible and visible?
Yes, go ahead.
Today, through the power of your imagination, you are going to have an amazing day because today you are going to become a multimillionaire. Imagine that you are super wealthy right now. Imagine that you have multiple millions in the bank. How would you live your life differently? Think about all the things you would do. How would you feel? How you how would you feel? You would feel differently, you would walk differently, and you would talk differently. You would react differently to everything. I want you to feel like a multimillionaire all the day today and remind yourself as many times as you can that you are completely 100% financially free because you are multimillionaire. Feel the relief of never having to worry about the money again. Feel the lightness of knowing you can afford to do whatever you want. Feel the joy of knowing you can help your family and friends financially. Drive your car as though it's your dream car. Walk through your home as though it's your dream home. Feel as if you are wearing your favorite clothes top to bottom. Go to your favorite department store or online store, or imagine you can buy anything and everything you want. Imagine you are booking a first class world trip, visiting your favorite countries. When you see your dream car, imagine it's yours. When you see a beautiful home, imagine it's yours. Because today you are a multimillionaire. This requires your best acting performance so that you are really convincing your subconscious mind. Go for an Oscar. There will be some people who will attract multiple millions just by holding the idea of being a multimillionaire in their mind and believing it is real, and I want you to be one of them. I am a multimillionaire, and that's the end of this chapter. It was a short chapter, but giving lots of goosebumps as it we are meeting our highest self.
Exactly, it is. So that's what it is. I would say it is a culmination of all the chapters what we have read. Chapter number it is 13, right?
Yes.
Chapter number 13. So if we see whatever we have discussed last 12 chapters so far, it is a culmination of coming in. It boils down to exactly in one place. So if you see this one, I would say we started all with the thoughts, and then we started with the feelings, and then we started about choosing the right words as an affirmation. Then we changed our beliefs about money, thoughts about money, beliefs about money. And when you change our beliefs, thoughts, beliefs, and then we started taking aligned actions. And we talked about even the last session also about the importance of about taking about aligned actions and aligned with the abundance, aligned with the universal means. When we understand that and when we take actions in the course of everything as a part of the process, you become a millionaire. It is not the one night. I would say this is one of the things are um, by so-called online coaches, online trainers, online gurus. So we bole, or so many things noise are around us becomes millionaire by one night, and things are happening. And different industries have started because of that. But you need to understand, unless you follow the process, just step by steps, no one actually, if you see the industry, no one become millionaires overnight. No one become millionaires just period of time. No, you may see that I have achieved the first millionaire, I first $1 million I hit in maybe 1 year or 2 years down the line. Now you are seeing only 2 years journey of a person. You did not see what that person did last 10 years or 12 years or maybe 15 years or 18 years. You don't know about that person. Recently, again, I will talk about this as an incident. Recently, I was one of the person was talking to me because she was struggling to have good relationship. Now it's applied in every space of life. Either it's a relationship, or you have a better health, or you wanted to have $1 million. Doesn't matter. The principle remains same for everyone. Now, what I was just sharing with her is very simple, and it is very profound. What I shared is that you know it will come only when you are taking aligned action. So we said, okay, explain how. But suddenly next दिन आके मेरे को एक बोलता है, you know, मेरे एक कॉलीग है, उसको तो लॉज ऑफ अट्रैक्शन आता ही नहीं है, उसको लॉज ऑफ अट्रैक्शन पता ही नहीं है, but he got promoted in 2 years twice. He also got no what about the hike he wanted to get? He got it. He got married to a beautiful partner, and they are also going to have a baby right now. You understand? You know, and it is a dream life for that person. How he's getting. Then I told her very simple, you are seeing that he doesn't know about laws of attraction or he doesn't know about this principle, and but the difference between both you and him, even he doesn't know, but he is following the process, what is laws of attraction or the quantum physics or the higher dimension or the magic, or you can say even uh, you know um, the secret movie, whatever it is produced. He applying, he's living, he's being, he's not chasing abundance, he's being abundant. That's what is happening to him. Now things. Last chapter we have also discussed about this. The person knows but not doing. So knowing but not doing equivalent to not knowing. जानते हो कुछ किया ही नहीं, मतलब क्या है? कुछ नहीं जानते, घंटा जानते हो। नहीं जानते हो, जानते हैं तो करते हैं. Person knows better, it will be done better. Very simple. If he's not able to do it, not able to execute it, that means person doesn't have the depth of the knowledge or the experience. Experience नहीं कर पाए. Exactly. मैं जानता हूँ, मैं अप्लाई नहीं करता. मैं बोला, why you are not applying? बोला, क्या बताऊं? Then we go on deep again. एक्शन से लास्ट में आता है. अलाइंड एक्शन नहीं हो रहा है मतलब उसका बिलीफ सिस्टम स्ट्रांग नहीं है. बिलीफ सिस्टम स्ट्रांग नहीं है मतलब इसका फीलिंग सही नहीं है. फीलिंग्स नहीं है मतलब उसका सोच गड़बड़ है. मतलब स्टार्ट्स विद द पुटिंग द थॉट्स, राइट थॉट्स इनटू द प्लेस. कुछ भी आप कंज्यूम करता है, उनको लगता है मैं 1 घंटा में 10 मिनट अफर्मेशन करूंगा दिन में, और बाकी चीज में कुछ भी कर जाएगा तो दिन चल जाएगा. तो 1 घंटा जो कर रहा है उसके पूरा दुनिया नहीं चलता है. जो बाकी 23 आवर्स क्या कर रहा है ना, उसमें 1 घंटा का रिजल्ट प्रोड्यूस, 1 घंटा में रिजल्ट प्रोड्यूस होता है.
Yeah.
It's very simple. One person was, this is the person to him. बोला, हाँ exactly. What kind of person do you want in your life? बोला, मेरा तो वो तो लिस्ट रेडी है. मैं बोला, बताओ. बड़ा लिस्ट लिखा 10 चीज. फिर मैं बोला, ओके, प्रायोरिटाइज फ्रॉम 1 to 14 लिस्ट लिखा. मेरे कोई पर्सन है, 14 लिस्ट लिखो. 14 लिस्ट लिखा तो अभी उसको सीक्वेंस में डालो. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है सीक्वेंस में डालना. सीक्वेंस में डाला. फिर मैं बोला, व्हाट आर योर नीड्स? बोला, उसको सीक्वेंस में डालो. तो जब मैं बोला, व्हाट आर योर गोल्स? तो नीड्स को वर्सेस गोल के पर जब रियलाइन किया, एंड देन जो नीड्स मैरिज के लिए स्पेसिफिकली चाहिए, are they are aligned to each other or not? We could see there are a lot of conflicts between them. तो जिंदगी भर वो खिसकते रहेंगे, पिटकते रहेंगे. बोला, मेरे पास कितना सारा लड़का आया और गया. तो मैं बोला, you become a factory or what? तुम कोई आएगा तुम्हारे पास, जाएगा, चलो इसको. आर यू इन द टेस्टिंग मैकेनिज्म के लिए तुम बने हो क्या? सब लोग टेस्ट करेगा तुमको, आएगा आ जाएगा. तो बोला नहीं. मैं बोला, दैट्स हाउ यू रिप्रोग्राम योरसेल्फ. to change your identity, change your belief, change your thoughts, change your feelings about it, and realigned with this what you want, what you do not want. Very simple. Once you align, you will see the very effortlessly things are happening. Another person I talked about the same similar things. She got divorced and things came here. She wanted to get married. Exactly like they exercise with that, and she felt now I feel so relaxed myself and doing this just simple exercise, and now I could feel that I can get a person in a month's time. What was not happening last 4 years, it can happen in months. Why? Because of this realignment. It's very, very important. Very simple, but we miss it. We miss it because it is simple. हम वैल्यू नहीं करते हैं, इसीलिए मैं लाखों रुपए चार्ज करता हूँ. वेरी सिंपल है, तो आप तुम सीरियसली लेते हो. Even I was talking few days back, right? I was giving another example of another CEO. He spent to even my coach few lakhs rupees to understand this, but फिर भी उन्होंने नहीं कहा क्योंकि अप्लाई सही से नहीं किया. We just talked and discussed about this. Very simple. So now it is happening good. So it is possible in terms of it is not about only about health. It is not about only about money. It all areas of life. The principle remain the same. And one thing I was just mentioning to that, if the person's really realized about this principle, another person was telling, no, I will tell you exactly. If this person's or if anyone understand, then it becomes easy. I mentioned if you learned how to behave in pleasure, then you would behave yourselves when there is a pain, and but there will be actually no pain in that time. The means is what? If you know how to behave in the pleasures, then you no need to wait for the when there will be pain and how to deal with the pain. हम डॉक्टर के पास तब जाता है ना जब हमारा हेल्थ में और कुछ में गड़बड़ हो चुका है. दिस इज नॉट द गुड पेशेंट. कुछ कुछ तो है जब रिपेयर ऑलमोस्ट गॉन के तब जाता है. वी शुड गो, वी मस्ट गो मच बिफोर व्हेन समथिंग्स नॉट. सिग्नल तुरंत मिला तो तुरंत एक्ट कर लो. इफ बैंक अकाउंट इज नॉट हिटिंग, that is a problem, is showing that something is not working in the alignment. It's very simple. If you feel you are putting effort, if you're doing the right things, but if it's not happening, that means something wrong I am doing or I am being. उसमें चेंज करना जरूरी है. ऐसा नहीं, कुछ ऐसा मैजिक का मतलब नहीं है. ऐसा नहीं ऐसे ऊपर से कुछ आसमान से कुछ टपक जाएंगे, नहीं होंगे. वो टपक तब जाएंगे जब आपको रियलाइन करेंगे. ऐसा नहीं है कि यूनिवर्स आपसे अलाइन करेंगे. यूनिवर्स हमेशा आपके साथ अलाइन नहीं कर रहे हैं. आप नेगेटिव सोच रहे हैं, इसके लिए आपके पास नेगेटिव चीज ही दिया जा रहा है. वो अलाइंड है. आपको पॉजिटिव में आप अलाइन करो, उन्होंने भी पॉजिटिव चीजें आपको देंगे. आप डेथ के बारे में सोच रहे हैं, इसके लिए और डेथ भेज रहे हैं. आप अबंडेंट सोचो, अबंडेंट फील करो, आपके पास अबंडेंट रहेगा. It's very simple. So it is very, very powerful. So if you haven't, only I would say that if you haven't gone through our last 12 days of sessions, I request you kindly go from the day one, because each and every video's links are actually mentioned in our description. Go back each day and start with from day one, day two, day three, because foundation is very, very important. The day one we have built the foundation. We have discussed in the depth, and then we build from their thoughts, feelings, beliefs, emotions, kya hota hai, actions. So it's built on not only the foundation, but we have gone each and every chapters really depth. So kindly go in depth, आपको खजाना मिलेगा. Now इसी को ये करने के लिए लाखों रुपए हम चार्ज ही करता है. But if you are not getting, you are getting in free. But if you are not valuing, but let me tell you something, the most valuable things in your life, you get it free. I'll give some example. And if you have done this exercise, I have told earlier to do the exercise. I think it is days 5 or day 6 में हम exercise बोला था. उसमें आप किया था तो ठीक है, नहीं किया तो अभी कर लो. तो The exercise we are told to, if you can do it, then you will understand, how rich you are. ऑक्सीजन फ्री में मिलता है, ऑक्सीजन के लिए आप नहीं कर रहे हो, ऑक्सीजन के लिए आप कुछ पेमेंट नहीं कर रहे हो. You did not do something to get your parents. You did not decide it. So the most beautiful, the most valuable things you are getting in your life is free. Value it first. Then you will see yourself that how abundant things are already universe is aligned to us. Only we need to align towards the universe. We need to align to जो उन्होंने सब कुछ दिया है. No. This magic things can happen. Just become simply grateful. And ऊपर वाला कब शुक्र गुजार करते हैं तो even sky is the limited limit, I'd say.
Yeah.
दुनिया आसमान के ऊपर भी है कुछ. तब आपको देखने लगेगा.
This is called as magic check.
Yes.
Looks like.
Put it
So
in your vision board. Put it in the notice board.
you can just put any number here.
Don't put the date. Put the
Yeah.
number.
Put the number here and put the divine date here. Like divine date, right? Divine date.
Divine date you can put. Don't put this
And
particular specific date. Don't put the date.
yeah, and the formula is very simple. E is equal to MC square. That is, energy of gratitude in action is equal to mass of money in your reality. So gratitude is magic. So complain mahapap hai. So we have to avoid complaining attitude.
Yeah, exactly. This
And
we have discussed earlier. Complain, criticize, compare. मत करो. जिंदगी को सुधारना चाहते हो तो.
so we will put this photo in the description. You can download from there and print it down, and then you can just paste it anywhere, as it was mentioned in the same book that paste a vision board at the place where you see the most.
बेस्ट होता है ना, ये भी विजन बोर्ड में एक चीज ऑब्जर्व करा था, जब भी आप घर पे घुसते हो, जस्ट घर पे जैसे घुसते हो, वंस यू एंटर इनटू द रूम, जिससे आप रूम में एंट्री किया उसी का लेफ्ट साइड में, क्योंकि उधर ही तुरंत सामने आपको फेस हिट करेगा, मतलब यू विल बी इमीडिएटली एबल टू सी दैट योर विजन बोर्ड. पुट इट देयर फर्स्ट. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anything else you wanted to add?
Yeah.
Thank you.